When I think about Jim, he is that guy that just does everything well. He'll take on any task and do what needs to be done. Jim's being awarded here for a body of work over 40 years, and he's a guy you can count on, you can rely on. You think about the fact that it's the Easter season and the washing of the feet. Jim's that guy. I think a real definition of the man for others.
I think that he gives his time endlessly to the school, to help with the school, whether it's he's making phone calls for the phone-a-thon to help generate money and support for the school, and he just loves giving back.
I think there are people in this world that do one great thing, and that's fabulous. But then there are those people who do many good things, and I think that's Jim. I was very involved in the local portion of our Jerry Lewis Labor Day Telethon, so we filmed locally here, and we had to staff all of our own phone banks, and we could always count on our friends from ERA Lentz to join us in that endeavor. Dragging people downtown Cleveland on Labor Day weekend, being on the air for 22 hours can be a little taxing, and it's nice when you see that friendly face and that person who says, hey, you got this.
Knowing Jim for the past 3 years as we started to put together a more connective alumni reach out program, different people give different things to this school. Some time, talent, treasures. I don't know anybody, at least in my peer group, that gives more time than Jimmy does. He organizes every class column that goes out to our people, and within the school, meets with us, calls us, email, text. That's what he brings to this school.
When Jim and I started working on the class agent program, maybe a couple weeks into this whole process, I got a call from Jim. He said he wanted to come down to the school and just go over some things that he had, and Jim rolls in and he's got a binder. He's created an entire handbook with an outline, with sample communications, and he accumulated all of it into a working handbook for distribution to these guys. And I've never, ever come across another volunteer willing to put his money where his mouth is like Jim is, as far as spending the time to make sure the project that he's involved with is going to be a success.
Jim, it's always the little things, and so whether it's any event, a golf outing that we're volunteering at, or a football game, or tailgating, or tax day, any of the activities that Alumni Council help to run, and he's always trying to connect with people, and I think he feels that if he can connect with someone, an alum or a family of alum, that will make them feel good about their experience here at Ignatius, but also the end goal is to help fund the school and keep it sustainable and make Ignatius better than what it was in prior years.
The type of guy who you'll never see taking the spotlight or being the big voice anywhere. He is a guy who's quietly behind the scenes. He does the work that nobody else probably wants to do. You never have to worry about it, it will get done. He always makes sure to pass on so much credit to everybody else, so everybody feels good who works with him. He has a calling to serve. Never feels like it's enough, never looks at himself and thinks, wow, I did a great job, or look how great. It's always, what more can I do?
It's funny how things work out. Back in the 70s, I never wanted to go to St. Ignatius High School. I fought my dad and mom long and hard. I just didn't want to go there. And today, 40 years later, here I am still hanging out. It's almost as if I never graduated, and I'm winning this award. So here's this kid who never wanted to even go here, getting this award. I am so grateful. Thank you to St. Ignatius High School.
Congratulations, Dad.